Okay. Can you hear me? Gray man.
Can you hear me, Rayman?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Right, maybe we're live. I'm not convinced because my
Gray
internet's
man.
being shit again. It's taken 10 minutes to try and get this started. I don't know if Rayman can hear me. If Rayman's there. I don't know
Gray.
if anyone out there can hear me.
I can hear. I
I
can
might
just
just
barely hear you, Gray.
finish it and because there doesn't seem to be much point if I can't get nothing to work. Just going to end the broadcast. I'm going to end the broadcast and read some comics instead. So I suggest everyone does the same. Go back to your comic books. Don't bother watching silly videos. Go and enjoy your lovely comic books instead. It makes much more sense. I am attempting to end the broadcast. It makes some time for the broadcast to actually end. You can hear Ray. Okay, well, I can't hear Ray. Can't hear Ray. I can't see Ray. Take it you can hear me then. All right, Rayman can hear me. You have to put it in the private chat because, yeah, I just don't see there's much point in bothering. I'm going to end it, guys. Everyone go and read some comics instead. There's no point. If you can't interact with each other, won't bother. Never mind. This might take some time for me to actually be able to finish it. Metarog's trying to come in now.
Hey, can you hear me? Me? No? You might have to restart the stream, Gray.
Oh.
Can you hear me?
No, I
No?
can't see you and I can't hear you, Ray.
You can't hear me either?
And Metarog is just doing a swirly screen.
Okay.
I'm not seeing anything from Metarog. I'm going to come out, guys. You guys want to try and show some comic books off or something? Oh, Raymond's just gone again now. Oh, Raymond's disappeared again. Oh, I'm going to refresh. Well, I see if I can get Rayman back in and I'll refresh. Oh, no, Rayman's completely gone now. All right. Let me refresh and see if I can get back.
Hello? I'm flying solo here. I'm flying solo on Greyman stream. All right. So I'll show some amazing Spider-Man, I guess, until Gray comes back, and hopefully Ray as well. I don't know where my 101 is, so let's start with 102. Second appearance of Morbius. Great little Gil Kane cover here. Let's go with 103, another Gil Kane cover, co-starring Khazar and Zabu against Gog, he who walks the savage land. Yeah, definitely Gil Kane. Look at those nostrils, no doubt about it. And then we have 104 with Craven here. All right, still on. Let's go to 105 with the Spider Slayer and that segmented cover. Kind of a clever way of putting the different vignettes in there, I do believe. And here we have an unmasked Peter Parker. Squash goes the spider. Looks like some kind of monitor there. Yeah. Okay, so you can hear and see me. So if you can get Ray in, but I can't do it. I don't have a way of doing that, I'm afraid. Yeah, I don't have a way of doing that. So Greyman's gonna have to let you in. I'll go on for a few more minutes, see if he comes back. All right, Ray? All right, here's 107, that second part of the Spider Slayer story. Here's 108 with that chauffeur trying to give him a right cross, and he's jumping through it. Romita cover here, right there. You can see his signature. Hey, Donnie, how you doing, buddy? Ray, Gray is having some issues with his feed, so I'm trying to fill time here till he comes in. Here we have 109. Can I show 108? Yeah, 108. Here we have 109, guest starring Doctor Strange. And that looks like the ancient one over here. Hi, Kenneth. Here we have 110, that first appearance of the Gibbon. And, of course, you can see the title there, The Birth of the Gibbon. Okay. Gibbon is actually, I believe, a man that was... It was a man who was transformed or something. And here we have 111, again, co-starring Craven, or not co-starring, co-villain, I guess, Craven the Hunter. And here we have 112, Spidey Cops Out. There's a riot there, as you can see. Riot covers now. That would be interesting kind of cover slinger topic there, wouldn't it? All right, here we have 113. And again, it's a page ripped out of the newspaper, it looks like, exclusive to the Bugle. And it's on the mask there of Spider-Man. Interesting concept there. But again, that's Romita. He has very good conceptualization covers of how to do covers correctly, or well, shall we say. And here we have 114. Is this the first appearance of Hammerhead? Yeah. Because it says down here, watch out, Spidey. Neither you nor Doc Ock have ever faced a foe like Hammerhead. So, yeah, there he is. Oh, Ray's coming on. Yay. Ray's coming on. So we have 115 with Aunt May garnishing a pistol at Spider-Man, protecting Doc Ock, her paramour.
Roger, can you hear me?
Yes, I can, Ray.
All right, hold on.
I can't see you.
Trying to get in here.
I can't see you, but I can hear you.
All right. Hey, we're getting closer.
Yeah. I guess Gray let you in because I couldn't. I don't have a way of doing that. It's not my feed, you know. Oh, I see an icon.
Ah, why does it say your browser's? Oh boy.
Here we have 116
Hold on.
versus the Smasher. I'll pronounce it the way Ray would. Smasher.
Smash it.
Smash it? Smash it. There you go. I like the way Ray pronounces stuff better than I. Mine's boring. His is interesting.
It's the Italian in me.
Oh, buongiorno. Buongiorno. Okay.
Well,
Here's one.
I could see my name, but I can't see me.
Yeah, you sure you have the camera on?
Camera is white.
You see where it says downstairs? It says mute and then stop cam. Is that on the StreamYard?
Yep, it's the cam is on.
Okay.
You got a wicked echo, and I can hear myself echoing.
It's weird because I can't. Of course, I'm here.
The mic is on. Leave chat.
Does it sound like an echo to you out there, Donnie? If you're still watching.
Now you don't sound like it.
Oh, maybe I was reaching down too far.
No, because now I'm trying to get back in again.
And here's 118, the second part of the Smasher storyline. Also with the Disruptor. I still can't see you.
I can see you, and I can't see myself.
That's so weird.
This is how it started off with me and Gray, the same way.
Huh.
And I could just barely hear him.
You have your headphones on?
I got my headphones on. Yep. Everything's plugged in. I mean, I'm doing the same thing.
Oh, there you are.
All right, I'm down the bottom.
Oh, you know why you're echoey? Because you have two on. You have to shut down the other one.
What do you mean I got two on?
Yeah, you have two StreamYards on.
How the hell do I do that?
Go to the first one. Go to the first one and shut it down. You must be you must have two browsers open there somewhere.
Oh boy, I got to start all over again. I'll be back.
All righty. Maybe unless Gray can knock you out of there. No echoing. Okay, thank you, Donnie. We figured it out. Ray had two browsers open, so that's why. All right, so let's go to 119. These are 4 issues here that are pretty cool right here. Spider-Man versus the Hulk. 119. Hey, Eric Boyd, how you doing? We're trying to figure out here how to get Gray and Ray back on. And 120. 2-issue story arc. Really cool fight scene against the Hulk. Of course, Spidey can't really hurt him much. He sort of tried to stay out of his way and annoy him, but still pretty cool little story there. And then, of course, we have the 2 deaths back to back. Hey, Gray. Can you hear me, buddy?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right.
Can't see me, though.
Yeah, I can see you.
Oh, that makes a change.
I can see you. You're there lying down. You look like you're in a hammock.
Yeah, getting ready to give up.
Don't give up. Never give up.
I was getting ready to go to bed. I thought, screw this.
Wake up. You're good now. We just got to get Ray on here.
I was trying to sort Ray out. I was trying to kick the other one from the studio, the one that wasn't working, but he left too quickly.
Yeah. I told him I told him that right before that maybe Gray.
Yeah, I know. I was waving at the screen like that.
There he is. Hey. There he is.
Oh,
hey, the gang's all here.
Wow, that was
a nightmare.
Yep, that was something. Looks like you had some internet interruption issues or something, Gray.
I think it's been going slow all day. Everything's been going a bit slow. But I tried to come on StreamYard and it was just not.
I could just barely hear him.
Still can't hear me very well, huh? Well,
oh, I hear you fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I hear you fine.
On your end then.
Yeah, maybe put your volume up a bit, Ray.
Yeah.
Ray, you coming on Slingers this Saturday? I think we got space.
No, I got my granddaughter's graduation.
Right. Yeah.
I can't make it.
Yeah.
I remember now.
Yeah, those are important. Those are important.
I have to find out if Roscoe's going to be back or not.
All right. What about Naaman? Have you hit him up?
Yeah, Naaman's coming on, yeah.
Oh, okay, good. Well, let me
Yeah.
show these last few, and then you guys, then Ray or you can start over again there.
Yeah, I'm not
I-
going to mess around with the blinking screens because it's
I was just trying to hold it down while guys
I
were
know.
done.
Oh, you
So that's
did get that
121.
one, Roger.
Huh?
You did get that one.
Yeah, I got it. I got it for like 20 some bucks about a year ago.
Wow. Good for
Yeah,
you.
you gave me the Marvel Tales one. Remember?
Yeah, I gave you the Marvel Tales one.
Yeah, and those are the ones I've been reading, but this thing is a wreck. I had to totally disassemble it, wash it. It's a
Right.
wreck, but it's now at least together.
Nice. There you go.
Death of one of these characters. I wonder who it could be.
Yeah.
I wonder. Anyway.
Poor old Aunt May.
And then, of course, we have 122, another death. Or actually, he didn't really die, right? I mean, many years later, he turned up alive.
Yeah, who knows? He
You
was
know.
dead he was dead in story for a long time.
But he was dead for at least 20 years. This is 73.
Yeah.
83, 93, he was dead. Maybe 30 years, But this one, notice the little star there. So it's a Mark Julius.
Oh, you dog,
Yeah.
you.
Mark Julius.
Nice.
I'll show a couple more, then you guys can go. Here's somebody showed this in a cover sling. Was that you, Gray?
No, that was me.
That was you. Okay.
What was the theme? Was it fighting?
Fighting.
Fighting, yeah. That's a great cover right there by Romita.
I've got
You can tell it laid them
already.
out.
Got
All right.
all 5 of my execution covers already.
I already got mine.
Yeah, cool.
I got mine. I saw one of yours already in the Patreon, but anyway.
Yeah.
That's a good one, by the way. I love that cover.
So do I,
That's a
man.
10 in my book.
Yeah.
Um,
You got to please Matilda though, innit?
yeah, that's right. My vote doesn't count, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Here's the first Man Wolf, John Jameson.
Oh, cool.
I bet you Ray has got this one.
Yep.
Yeah, because he was
It's all under
buying
100.
comics then.
Yep.
These are all under
All off
100
the
in
rack.
the numbers.
No, the 124 and 125. My collection starts at 101, so I don't.
Wow.
I have a few under 100, but not really. I collect it. It just happened. I found them or whatever.
Mhm.
All right, you guys go now.
Right, so box 32. Right. It's all Fantastic Four.
Yeah, I love Man Wolf too, Eric.
Right, my first Fantastic Four.
Tragic
is
character, but cool.
number 65.
I
That's my
almost was
earliest
gonna pick
Fantastic
that.
Four.
Ooh, that's
Ronan
the
Accuser.
first Ronan, right?
Ronan the Accuser.
Yeah.
I accuse.
Nice.
He does more than that.
Right, second one I've got number 87.
Oh yeah.
This might almost work on your one-tone scheme you were talking about.
Yeah, pretty
Just
close.
like
If it wasn't for the
blue.
yellow, yeah.
It's got yellow in there.
But that's not going on. So
has anyone actually got this one? Did they know if it was meant to be this color? Because I was
I have it. That's the same thing. Yeah.
Because I was looked at an article today on Facebook. Someone was saying about that apparently there's a green variant on something where it was.
That's another one. That's
yeah.
That's in the 100 something, 110. Yeah.
Apparently the green variant's worth a lot of money. Apparently, but it was $400 or something. Because
Yeah.
This is my birthday book, September 1969.
Oh yeah, it's a Super Scroll. Yeah, cool.
Yeah. Scroll takes a slave. Right, number 95.
Oh yeah, I'm missing that one. I think cool.
Nice UK variant in old money.
What is that? 2 shilling? 1 shilling?
1 shilling.
1 shilling. Okay.
I believe. Right, number 96. The Mad Thinker and his androids of death.
Are there still like shilling in circulation? Like, is it accepted?
Things went out when I was about 1 or 2 years old, I think.
Oh, okay.
Right. Shock follows shock as death strikes at night. The battle is ended. We've won. The FF are beaten at last. There they are. Looks like coffins, but I don't think they're actually coffins. They're just storage units for suspended animation or something. Right. Namor.
Oh yeah.
Thing versus Namor. Shocking. The FF and Namor both meet defeat. Ooh. It's finally happened. Reed has turned against the FF. We've got to stop him. But how? How? Should be pretty easy. He's not exactly the toughest member of the Fantastic Four, is he?
Yep.
Like, Invisible Woman could put a forceful bubble around him. That would stop him rather effectively.
Yep. And
There's
it has
a-
happened too.
There's a very interesting Pence variant there. Look, still one
Still.
chilling in a little circle of its own.
Yeah. Because I think in the US it would say still 15 cents.
Yeah, probably.
So they put the one in the
Right, this is the first Airwalker. Unfortunately, I've got the drawn on by a kid variant. You see the I think that was originally white. It's
yes,
now red.
that's correct. Yeah.
And he's got some scribble in his fire as well. Poor old
Hey, that's
Airwalker.
got character.
Exactly.
That kid loved that comic, I bet.
It's a variant.
You could call it that.
Remember me telling you I had a double cover and one of the covers was inside was upside down? I was sure it was in my Fantastic Fours, and I went through every single Fantastic Four, opened every single bag up, and looked to try and find the double cover. I couldn't find it, so, so I must have.
You can hear him fine.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I can hear it
barely
fine.
hear him.
Ah,
Yeah. I don't know what's up.
I
must
can
have
hear
messed
you
up.
fine.
It's weird.
I don't know.
Oh well. Trust me, Ray. I'm not saying anything interesting.
She talking about me again?
No, he's saying, trust me, Ray. I'm not saying anything interesting. That's what he said. Dragon Man.
Dragon Man stalks the skies.
If he says anything about you, I'll relay it, Ray. No worries. I won't let him get away with that.
More Dragon Man action.
Yeah.
Medusa. Remember the Fantastic Four at this point, I think. It's Miracle Man.
Oh yeah, that's one of the very first comics I bought. I remember that. Miracle Man. Yeah.
This one, it looks like it's inside panels being used as a cover.
It kind of looks like it, but I don't think that's the case.
I
But
kind of like this style, actually. I think it's quite
Yeah.
cool.
yeah, Charlton did that a lot. Charlton used a lot of the inside panels and they just put them on the covers, but I don't think Marvel did that much. No, I don't think Dragon Man is not it's a construct. It's a
robot, isn't it?
it's robotic. It's not a person. So no, it's not Peter Dragon, no. Like Pete's Dragon, I'm assuming is what he's referring to.
Or Richard Dragon, the kung fu fighter.
Richard Dragon, yeah, that would work. So you went through all these and you can't find the double cover. No,
I'm gonna have to go through them again. Maybe I was open them up too quickly and I skipped it somehow. But I was sure it was in the Fantastic Fours. But now I'm thinking I'm never gonna find that double cover again. If it's not in the Fantastic Fours, I've got no idea where it was. So really, this is the silliest story ever. The old Thundra and Machismo. I think that's just the crazy cover.
Machismo,
The world where the men are all chauvinist pigs, and
the
world where the matriarchy and the women are in control. It's just crazy stuff.
Oh, he's being R-rated, Eric says.
Oh, R-rated. What was R-rated about that? I don't get the joke. It was R-rated.
I think if you put it in segments, you can sort of figure out it's a sentence. You know.
I don't know.
I think.
I don't get it.
I think I get it, Eric. I think I do.
You'll have to send me a picture later to explain it for me, a diagram or something. Oh, I get it.
I don't think I'm allowed to do that.
No. You should explain it further. I think I get what you're doing. It's a bit of a reach for calling that a joke, to be honest. If you got to explain to people you were telling the joke to that it was a joke, then obviously
Well,
very
it's
wide.
late at night where you're at, so you know.
Yeah, bloody hell.
Yeah.
If this was a comedy club, I'm not coming back to it. That's for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the era of Fantastic Four I was buying off the stand, so I absolutely adore this era.
Oh yeah, cool.
Ray gave up on these already. When it came 25 cents, he already gave up on comics.
Later.
And then he started about 6 years ago at flea markets, and then he got back in.
Oh, in the mouth foot monster.
Yeah, that would have worked. Yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot about that one. Yeah.
I got a couple of things.
Over 50 years without collecting.
Wow. That's a long time, Ray. Wow.
This is a daft one as well. This
Yeah,
guy's
the Copper Age never existed when I quit.
That's right.
Basically a cosmic hockey goalkeeper.
Oh yeah, guard. Yeah.
It's just a silly story.
And he's actually Johnny Storm in that dimension, right?
Yeah, it might have been. Yeah.
I think he's Johnny Storm in that dimension.
I mentioned they're all doubles of each other. Well, they fought their own doubles or something, wasn't it? I can't remember now.
All right, take it easy, Donnie.
The coming of the Crusaders. It's not Marvel Boy. It looks like Marvel. It comes.
No, I think that's some other guy that found his bands. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because those bands were originally Captain Marvel's bands, weren't they?
They were Marvel Boys. Yeah, I think you're right. They were Marvel Boys.
Yeah, Captain Marvel. I'm sure you got them off Captain Marvel originally.
No. Captain Marvel has the Nega bands. They went to Quasar. Those went to Quasar.
Yeah, I thought that guy became Quasar. I'm not too sure. I'm getting confused. They look similar anyway.
Yeah,
it's a bit confusing.
Yeah, I'm not totally sure, but I know at some point Quasar ended up with those bands. I think like Shield found them or something.
Quasar Marvel Boy before he was Quasar.
But it's a different character. I mean, Wendell Vaughn was not the original Marvel Boy. That guy, he was like from another planet, like the moons of Jupiter or something. I forgot where he was from.
So he thinks he's getting replaced by Power Man. They do recycle the stories and quite a bit in Fantastic Four, don't they? He always goes through well, Benjamin Grimm wants to become a human again, then he becomes a human. He wish he was the Thing again because he's not
right
anymore, and there's the same kind of story.
There was a time where he was human, but he wore the armor of the of the Thing.
Yeah.
But then he got blasted by the High Evolutionary and became the Thing again. And
mightier than Kong, deadlier than Godzilla. This is Gore.
Oh yeah, the Golden Gorilla. Yeah.
This is not just another giant gorilla story. You'll gasp at the startling secret of Gore.
Gorillas on covers are big back in the Bronze Age.
Yeah. There you go. Things fighting. That's Four-Villain, the Destroyer, I believe.
Yeah, that's right.
The Destroyer.
Yeah, that's right.
An Earth in peril at the hands of Galactus.
Ooh, I like that one.
That's a Koibi cover, I think.
Yeah, it looks like it.
I think that's a Koibi cover.
Might be two people. It says KS on this. Very small. It could be King, maybe, and someone else. Simon, maybe. I don't know.
Joe Sinnott, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
I literally just bought DC Superheroes vs. Super Gorillas comic a couple. Yeah, I have that one.
The Titan called Toro.
Yeah, that's cool. The gorillas were big. We're big in the Bronze Age.
Yeah.
Monkeys were, but gorillas especially.
Gorillas have always been big. They're big
well, you know what I mean. I mean, popular. Let's say.
Yeah. Floating heads.
I think that's the Brute storyline.
Oh, you poor doomed fools. Oh, they are. The Brute.
Brute, yeah. Which is Reed Richards from Counter Earth, I think.
Oh, it's not the Brute from what do you call it, comics?
Not from Atlas Seaboard, no.
Comics. It looks a bit like him.
It does a bit, yeah.
Yeah. The shocker you never expected to see. The fabulous FF at the mercy of the deadliest supervillain of all, Reed Richards.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I think the Brute can transform back to Reed Richards, so
Something like that, yeah.
he acted like our Reed, you know.
Why Reed Richards never made himself armor? Like he's just as clever as Doctor Doom. Why doesn't he have armor like Doctor Doom? You know what I mean?
Well, I guess it would be hard to use his stretching powers in the armor,
but
though.
Doctor Doom's armor is much better than Reed's stretching powers. You know what I mean?
Well, you know.
He should make himself some armor. Flame on! Clobbering time! They're the two dudes with the catchphrases in the FF.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the other two got catchphrases, have they? Right, this one has it all. This would have been a good one for a split cover.
Yep. Yeah, that would have been a real good split cover.
Here there be witches. It's Agatha Harkness.
Yep. That's right. And her son, Nicholas Scratch.
Yeah. Enter Salem 7.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That's enough for me, Ray. You got something you want to show, mate?
Ray, you ready to go?
Yeah, here's Top Cat.
Oh, cool.
Here we go. Legion of Superheroes.
Oh,
This is
Annuals.
annual number 1.
yeah. That's the rebirth of Computo.
Yeah.
Kudos.
That's
two of those.
Invisible Kid's little sister, isn't it? She's possessed by a computer.
Number 3.
Yeah, correct. So no flea market, huh, Ray?
Now got washed out again.
Ah, boo.
Crazy
about-
weather over here.
What is it? About 7 out of 8 have been washed out so far?
Yeah, it's like he's been there like once or twice.
I've been so far. I've been there 4 times. That's it.
Oh, you have? Oh, yeah, but a couple times you didn't find anything.
Yeah, I
right?
didn't find anything.
Oh, okay.
All right, who's who in the Legion of Super?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I have that. That's really good information in there.
Okay, who's who?
Yeah, Saturn
know.
Girl, Mon-El, Sun Boy, Lightning Lad, Block, Timberwolf, Ultra Boy, Dawn Star, Phantom Girl.
And you can only name one cat.
I can only name one cat.
One
yeah.
cat, but you can name everybody in this.
Well,
book.
yeah. Hey, Kyle, how you doing, buddy?
Okay, now we have Legion of Superheroes. Number
Oh,
1.
yeah. Who Shot Laurel Kent? Yep, that was a good story.
And number 4.
Oh, these are all the annuals you got here.
Annuals
Okay.
I'm starting off
Okay.
with.
All right.
My box is all mixed up.
Yeah. Figure that, Ray.
Gee, yeah, go figure, huh? Secrets of the Legion of Superheroes.
Yep.
Number
That's-
1.
That's the
Yeah.
four-part
This
one.
looks a lot like my box, Ray. So that's all I'm saying.
That's the one where they learn the secret of R.J. Brand.
2
Yeah,
of those.
correct. That he was actually a Durlin or something. Oh, you got 2 of them. Cool.
2
Yeah.
of those. 2
Yeah, a
numbers.
little retconning there.
Yeah.
And number 2. Now, question. Don't we have a theme of a book?
Oh yeah, that's
In a
right.
book?
Books. Yeah, that's
Yep.
right. Books.
Yep. You got it.
Okay. That one's staying out.
Ray's got piles for all the themes. He's looking at the wheel,
So
you
can
know.
go back in the box.
I think books is going to be quite hard actually. I don't know why I added it. I added it to the thing thinking
Number
it was going to
3.
be easy, but it's not.
Cool. Nah, I don't think it's gonna be that tough. I can think of 4 or 5 off the top of my head. So
Okay. Now we have Legions of Superheroes.
that's the reprint series. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Number 4.
Yeah.
Two of
That was
those.
only 4 in that series.
2 of those.
2.
2. That's the only old one I got.
Mm-hmm. That's only 4 of those. So.
Now we got
Only 4 of
number
them.
1.
What is that then?
Yeah. They're just reprints from the Adventure Comics.
Oh, well, they're number 1 to 4, are they?
Yep.
Okay, I've never seen them before.
Just kind of like the Metal Men that had the span where they reprinted. Legion had the
yeah,
same
I'm
thing.
confused with the Metal Man. Metal Man had about 4 different runs, didn't it, or something? With like
Yeah.
years between them, something like that. I didn't even realize.
You weren't
Yeah.
supposed to see that one yet.
Uh-oh.
Wow. That's way off.
Is it a one eye cover?
Number 260.
Oh boy, that was a large skip here from.
That's a one eye cover, isn't it?
That was supposed. Forget it.
Okay.
Forget it.
Okay.
Oh God. Yeah. 1, 2,
2,
3 of them.
3 of them. Wow.
Three of those. Hey man, you
Man.
need one?
Legion of
Got a
Superheroes
file for
260.
you.
Hold on a second.
I can't hear him.
He's looking to see if he needs it.
Okay.
He's looking it up.
Was it
Ooh,
260,
a
did you
Whitman.
say?
Yeah, 260.
I don't know the
recognise the
number.
cover, so I
Oh,
might need that one.
263.
That's a 263 Whitman.
Whitman.
Might take a time for me to be able to find out though, because my computer's going slow as heck.
266. $267.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I was buying these off the stand at this era, 50-cent era. Oh, Kyle wants that Whitman.
I was waiting for that. I was waiting for that. 271. It's out.
I don't think I have any extra Whitman, Kyle, but if I find some, I'll grab them.
276.
No, 260 I don't need.
Shit. Oh, he doesn't need it. He says he doesn't need the 260.
277.
Nice.
2 of those.
Very nice.
If
278.
you've got 333, I need that one.
He needs what?
333? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
He needs 333.
I will be a little while.
It'll be a while for that one.
279.
Oh, yellow cover. That won't fly with Matilda.
No,
Yeah.
too much yellow.
Too much yellow.
Yellow covers look good though. I don't know. It's
281.
I like them, but
They
you
stand
know,
out. They stand out nicely, don't they?
she's got that quirk, you know.
Yeah.
20th century. Trapped in the 20th century.
291.
Okay. It's
More
another yellow.
More yellow. This is cool. 94.
Oh, yeah. That's a great storyline there.
Uh, 301. $309. What's he looking for?
333.
Oh,
333. All the threes.
All the threes.
$333.
Taking a
Nice,
break from
man.
putting on new extended shower.
317.
Yeah, Kyle's doing a lot of honeydews around the house, apparently.
All right.
319.
I feel you, Kyle. I was doing that yesterday.
$320.
320. I ain't doing too bad on my Legion of Superheroes run now. Can't have that. Got. When did it become Legion of Superheroes? When did it stop being Superboy and?
It became Legion like a 260,
Wow.
I think, around
Sorry,
there.
Gray, I
250,
jumped to
250 something.
348.
You ain't got 333.
I go to 348 after that.
Oh,
No worries.
yeah, and that's where they started
Sorry, buddy.
reprinting the Baxter series, I think. 257 says Kyle. I was close. I knew it was 250 something.
Well, when they start reprinting the other series.
Well, they started reprinting that in the 340s, I think, somewhere in there.
Okay.
High 330s, low
Where am
340s.
Yeah,
All right,
I've probably got them
1984.
twice.
I had them both for a long time. I gave a lot of those away because it was just okay. Now you're going to the Baxter series. Okay, there we go.
84.
Yeah, 1984.
1984.
Yeah,
Number,
that
number
you
3.
showed number 1 of that series earlier.
Ah. Okay.
So put that in front of that one.
Legion of Superheroes, when you're trying to collect all the blinking various runs of them, it can get blinking
They
confusing.
can get
Blimey.
it can get Problematic, yeah.
Problematic. That's
Yeah.
a good way of putting it.
Mhm. Especially since like there's like Legionnaires 3, there's the Cosmic Boy,
Yeah.
there's Karate Kid, you know, so there's so many characters that branch out.
Hmm.
Did you send the Legion Digest, Gray? Asked Kyle.
No. Oh yeah. You sent. Yeah, I think so. Well, it wasn't a Legion. I got some adventure ones off you. I think.
Oh,
This-
cool.
Can't remember which ones you sent. Roger sent me one of these. I think.
Yep, I sent you a couple. Yep.
So I've got an event. I've got 4 adventure ones. I still haven't read them yet, and the Superman one. I keep reading the normal size comics instead. I'm waiting until I'm running out of other things to read, and then I'll strain my eyes on these.
Yeah, the print's kind of small. Yeah.
Yeah. I probably have to hold them. I'll probably have to hold them away like that to be able to read
Yeah,
them.
that's what I have to do, and put a lot of light on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
He says he's got some Legion ones too, if you want them.
No? Oh. Interesting. Didn't know they came in digest. They must be. They weren't part of the run, were they? They must have.
There's only one, and I'll show you which one, which was a new story. The rest are reprints.
Oh. There's Timberwolf.
That's Timberwolf. This one here has a new story,
Ah.
but all the rest are reprints. And it's called Murder in Glass.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where do you see this next one?
Yeah.
Um,
now Ray's.
The Legion story that I remember the most, because I think it was one of the ones I bought when it came out of the shops, and so I read it quite a few times. That was back in the day when I didn't have so many comic books, so I've read it a few times over the years. Is the one I can't remember if it was Karate Kid who died or Timberwolf who died. Someone that died, and the rest of them were going to his planet to plant a seed because there was some kind of legend if a flower grew on this planet, then it would know peace at last, or some weird thing like that.
Yeah, I recall that story. Yeah.
Yeah, and then at the very end, you see the little shoot coming out of the ground.
Yes, correct.
And I can't remember who died. It was quite a kid who died, or Timberwolf who died.
That's a good one, Ray. That's a good one.
That's a cool cover.
That's Brainiac 5 when he's realizing that Supergirl one eye. Yeah, right. But he's realizing that Supergirl got killed in the crisis, and he's mourning her. It's really sad story.
Yeah. He likes a strong woman, did he? Brainiac 5. He does like a strong woman.
Yeah. He had such grief that he created like a robot of hers, and he forgot that he created and fell in love with her like as a robot. Weird story.
Yeah. They do say there's a fine line between genius and madness.
Okay, Kyle, take care, buddy. Back to plumbing.
Oh, have fun.
Yeah, plumbing is not fun.
No,
Is it tur or tire?
I always
Tur.
pronounce that Tia.
Tur.
Tur.
Yeah, I think is it not
Like
a Norse god?
Tur.
Norse god
Yeah.
is Tia,
Yeah.
I think.
Oh, there's another one eye.
Oh yeah, the eye of the emerald eye.
Ooh.
The emerald eye. Good, well spotted.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah,
That is a good one.
Yeah.
I forgot about that one. Yeah.
I liked it in Legion 89 when Gary and Beck gets possessed by the Emerald Eye and he's talking in plurals and all that.
Yeah.
It's all funny.
Yeah, that's Legion. The
89, 90.
yeah,
91.
yeah.
I never too sure how to say them ones. I don't want to say L-E-I-G. L-E-G-I.
right. L period E period. Yeah, correct.
This is a better one.
Too long.
Oh yeah, that is a good one.
That's a
That
one.
series is one of my favorite series of all time. That one, Roger. I really love
Yeah, it's
it.
good. It's good. I agree.
I
It's good.
could go back and read that quite often. You know,
It's so clever and
Yeah.
whimsical, you know, but
Yeah.
it's cool. It's cool.
That's good stuff.
I mean, there's a sort of tie-in with the Legion of 30th Century Legion,
Yeah,
but it's not really a Legion.
phase kind of
spin-off,
gets
you know.
teleported, didn't it? And they kind of, and
Yeah.
also RJ Brand, wasn't it RJ Brand
That's
there?
the
And he
new
made
Legion
there
of
in the past
Superheroes.
first, and he gets
Okay, somebody
Yes.
else go.
He goes back. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
to the future.
Oh,
Yeah,
You want me to go? Okay.
all,
All right. Yeah.
all the timelines, don't they? Really?
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's continue with. Where did I drop off? Where did I stop at?
What's up?
Spider-Man.
Oh, where did you stop at? It was the one. I think when Thingy Bob died. The stuff was it a couple after Thingy Bob died?
Oh yeah, I did the. Yeah. Okay. I
Green
did
Goblin
those,
when he died.
Yeah, you did. The Green Goblin died.
Did the Green Goblin? All right.
I think that was round about the last you did.
Hold on, I'm missing one here. Hold on. Where is that? Okay, I don't know what happened to those. I have them, but oh well. Let's skip it to 133. I don't know where they. Oh, they're on my spinner rack. That's why. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's too much to remember, man. Too much to remember.
There's the first tarantula.
Oh, was that his first appearance? Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't get that one.
And that's also the, I guess, the second Punisher. Like, he's in the last page or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That tarantula, when you think about it, it's a bit of you know, when you think people have got guns and they could easily just shoot him.
Yeah, I mean, Spider-Man would have no trouble with him whatsoever. He'd never get close to him.
No.
Yeah.
Some of the weapons that these supervillains use, you think they'd be taken out just by cops.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he's got no powers except those spiked, poisoned heat toes or whatever they are.
He's a skilled fighter, and he's got poison in the tips of his toes.
Here's a cool segmented cover.
Yeah, I like that one.
Love that cover.
And you got the Punisher
Very well
down
done.
there. I think this is the first Harry Osborn Green Goblin.
Oh.
Down there. I think. Here's 137. I think this one's missing the Marvel value step, I think. I have to double check. 138. Looks like my hairline at this point, but that's the Mind Worm.
The Mind Worm. Nice. Any relation to Nauman?
Yeah, I think they're related. Yeah, I mean,
the Bookworm and the Mind Worm.
Bookworm and the Mind Worm. There's the Grizzly.
Cool.
It's another villain where Spider-Man should have been able to take him with no problem. You know, I mean, all he got to do is spider web him up and pummel him a bit. But anyway. There's a lot of these segmented covers in Spider-Man now that I'm looking at them.
Oh yeah,
there's a lot of them.
He does take a lot more aggro than you think he should do, really.
Yeah.
Sometimes to take out villains, it's like the Flash. Flash should really be able to beat every single villain in like a Flash.
Yeah, yeah. The story would be over before you flip the first page.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. There's It's actually illusions of all these characters here, but
yeah, that's Mysterio.
Hey, Louis, we're talking ASM, buddy. I'm showing from 101 through whatever. I don't know.
Roger's showing his ASM.
I have 101 through 400, so whatever I get to today, plus the annuals and giant size, Here's the Cyclone, and then here is.
400.
Here is first Gwen Stacy clone, I guess. This one is missing the Marvel value stamp. I know that.
I ain't got any of these. I haven't got great. I think my Spider-Mans are about 80s, mid 80s.
Oh, they're so expensive. I'm glad I got these when off the rack.
Yeah.
There's the Scorpion. And then, here he's threatening Aunt May. Come on, Scorpion.
In a sick bed. What
dude, come on. A helpless old lady. You should be ashamed of yourself.
Shocking. You should be thrown out of the super villain club.
Here's the tarantula apparently survived that first encounter because here he's back again. This is Mark Jewelers.
He just looked at Batrock and thought, oh, what can I do a bit like Batrock, but it's a little bit different. I know, I put spikes on the end of my toes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Batrock's another guy. I mean, Spider-Man would wipe the floor with him. He wouldn't get close to him.
Batrock Ziliper.
He's got one leap, and that's it. Spider-Man got him.
Yeah.
Here's Spider-Man versus his clone. I guess. What do they call him now?
Riley? Is it Ben Riley?
Ben Riley. Yeah, Ben Riley.
Mark Jewelers, baby.
And there's 150. Another kind of segmented cover. I'm telling you, they're everywhere in this run.
Eric Boyd singing Scorpions. Rock you like a hurricane. That was Cyclone though, not Hurricane. But did Cyclone and
Okay.
Hurricane ever team up?
No, I don't think so.
Uh,
Here's I don't know. I don't know. I don't think this is an homage to that one in the 30s, but kind of maybe.
yeah, did we not talk about this one recently? I'm sure we was mentioning this one a little while back because I asked if it was a throwback to the original one. Sure.
I mean, it's different. I mean, obviously, it's not a direct swipe of it or anything, but maybe the concept, you know.
Yeah.
And here's 152. This is the Shaka.
He does have some sort of Shocker and Electro are kind of. Shocker's got a bit like a vibration power.
Vibration, yeah. It's not electrical. It's
electric as well. Is it like electro vibration or something? I don't know. Because I always thought he was.
I think it's like some kind of static in it or something. Yeah, but it's not like not like a shock thing. It's more of a
same as electro, but close enough.
Yeah. Here's a really good story where this ex-football player is being attacked, and this young girl is being like kidnapped or held for ransom, and he crosses the football field to save her, but dies in the process. Interesting story. There's the Sandman. Now that's a villain that would give Spider-Man trouble.
Yeah,
definitely.
To hit, has he got nothing to hit?
Yeah, very tough. Yeah.
Maybe Hydro Man should be.
Hydro, yeah, that would be villains like that would give him trouble. Absolutely. Yeah. Here's another one, segmented cover. Look at this.
Oh yeah, it's a webbing kind of one. That's quite cool.
Yeah. Who done it? It's actually the computer is called Who, and he like goes AI evil.
And he done it, did he?
So who done it?
Was he on first base at the time that he did it?
Who's on first?
Yeah.
What's on second? I don't know. Who's on third?
Mirage.
I remember buying this one off the stand in 7-Eleven. It's Doc Ock.
He's got quite a lot of Animal Kingdom related characters, isn't he? Octopus, vulture, lizard.
Yep. Gibbon.
Yeah. That gorilla guy a minute ago. Didn't you have a gorilla guy a second ago?
Yeah, Grizzly,
that was it.
Grizzly, yeah. Last time we see Black Cat till the 90s.
Black Cat, yeah. As well. That's another animal related one.
Black Cat, yeah. I guess Hammerhead is a shark, so we got that guy, you know.
Craven the Hunter, but yeah, he hunts the animals, but yeah, it's not exactly the same.
I think this is one of the final appearances of the Spidey Mobile, or what did they call this thing? Yeah, Spider Mobile. Yeah,
that was
yeah. What is Spider-Man doing with a car? I mean,
best forgotten. Couldn't he drive up walls as well, or something crazy like that?
Yeah, it could. Yeah, it could grip walls and things. All right, last couple crossover with Nightcrawler.
There's a Spider-Mobile.
There's a Spider-Mobile. And then, of course, the obligatory Punisher appearance.
I've got that one, but I think I've got the Marvel Tales version.
Marvel Tales, yeah. All right. Go on. Next up.
Back to Fantastic Four, then. Even if you had a chance of beating Claw, you'd never beat my brand new partner. No, not him. It can't be him.
It is
Trouble
him.
times 2. It's through the legs cover. Look, Rog, through the legs.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Absolutely.
You have one of your favorite creatures, a walking building.
You're never going to forget that, Gray.
We know how you love them, Roger. We know how you love a walking building.
Oh, boy. Never going to forget that.
There you go.
I go back and see that show every once in a while just to see you rant.
There's another appearance of Bill Miller.
Yeah, that's on a good day.
Yeah.
That's Bill on a good day, Ray.
Exactly. FF resign. Could be worth doing an I Quit cover theme for Slingers one time.
Oh.
Wouldn't be able to do it. I don't think everyone would be able to do it, but if you did it for like a one person could do it for like Slinger's Choice or something.
Oh, that's a Whitman right there, or a early direct edition.
Oh yeah, I was going to ask you about that. Yes, right, because it's got no
Mhm.
no box in there, and
Yep.
it's got a funny, what do you want to call it? A funny price box.
Yeah,
So
that's
it came in a
when
bag.
that diamond means it was part of the diamond distribution, or
Yeah.
at that point, Whitman had that to differentiate it, so you couldn't return it.
Right. So it will be in the grab bag, would it?
It would be in a 3-pack, most likely. Yeah,
Ah.
there were some I've heard there were some that were sold like that in certain regions, but most of them are 3 or 3-packs.
So it's not massively valuable then.
No,
A massively valuable variant that's going to make
no.
you
It is rarer than the normal one, but I don't think that there's a collectible market for that right now. I don't think. But,
Sphinx. You didn't see
I'm
it
not
much,
into that. So
mainly a Nova villain, no Sphinx, wasn't he?
yeah,
Did see him there again. I think he fought the New Warriors at one point.
yeah, he took on the whole New Warriors. Yeah,
Mm.
that previous one you showed was also, see that little diamond at the top?
Yeah.
That means that it was direct edition.
That means we'll take to a comic shop.
Comic shop, most probably. Yeah.
Oh yeah. This is apparently the first appearance of the Robbie the Robot in comics, or whatever he's
Yep.
called.
Herbie.
Herbie. The Robot.
Hoiby.
There you go. Introducing Herbie the Robot. That was just for the cartoons, wasn't it?
Yep.
Wasn't it something to do with the fact that they didn't want to have Human Torch in it because they was worried kids would set themselves on fire or some crazy stuff like that?
Well, I've heard that, but they had them in the 60s cartoon, so
yeah, I know. But there was actually a story. I remember reading a Fantastic Four story where they're dealing with that kind of issue.
yeah, that came later on in like the 190s, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, Herbie ends up going bad at some point, didn't he? And
Of course, AI gone bad.
yeah. Showdown with the Salem 7. The Salem 7 are back.
Oh yeah. I didn't like those banners that took up like a quarter of the cover up there.
The special,
Those
shopping
bicycle things.
Yeah, win a chance for this or whatever. Yeah.
Hey, last hit critical. I didn't see you there. Sorry.
Samurai Destroyer. The Brain Parasite.
Can I see that cover again? That samurai one? They misspelled samurai.
But the extra U, is it? Is that wrong? Is the U?
Yeah,
wrong?
it's an extra U there. Yeah.
Ah.
Samurai.
Samurai.
Not samurai.
Yeah.
Is that on all the books? That misprint?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The proofreader missed it.
Beware the seeker of darkness, for he shall destroy us all.
Cool.
Stay back, Avengers. The Fantastic Four will handle this.
Oh, Avengers crossover. Okay.
Nightmare in the negative zone.
Kind of looks like Magneto back there, but it's not.
There's what's his face? Diablo.
Diablo. Yeah, I think that's the first time Byrne took over permanently. I think.
Mission for a dead man. Who is he? What is he?
I don't know.
I knew it was.
I don't remember that story.
The fabulous FF faced a man with the power, apparently. The FF battle the living planet Ego.
Bought that for £2. That was a good buy.
Yeah, if it's in the right bag. Might have got it back for something else. You never know, but probably. Ego's not the guy who ends up in Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Is that Ego?
Yeah, they changed him a lot. He was a planet in the comics.
Yeah.
I mean, there he was some kind of
guy, wasn't he? Yeah.
I mean, he was the planet, I guess, in a sense, but he had an individual entity.
Marvel comic.
Is not. That's funny.
Yeah, strange one.
A rare, honesty there on the cover.
They put him on the cover. They're just trying to sell it. I'm guessing.
Yeah, you know. Hey, is that the first Frankie Ray, or no? Not the first, but on the cover there, I think.
She's on there anyway.
Yeah. Does she have a code name? I forgot.
Eventually, when she becomes the
She becomes Nova, doesn't she?
Galactus' yeah, I think she was a Nova.
No.
wasn't she?
Yeah, she becomes Nova. Yeah.
That's Galactus's envoy, whatever it's called.
Yeah.
Herald.
Harold. Yeah.
Mm. She was a funny character, wasn't she? She couldn't wait to get off the planet.
Yeah. She volunteered.
Yeah. Terax, the Untamed. Everyone versus Galactus. Need we say more? Yeah, you kind of need Galactus to be taken on by everybody, otherwise you ain't got a chance.
Yeah.
When calls Galactus, and this is where she opts the bees.
Yeah, that's when she becomes the Herald. Yeah.
Yeah.
Great cover there, by the way, with that big, huge hand back
Giant
there.
hand.
Yeah.
Basically, she shows him places that he can go eat. Old Hood's End.
She's essentially like a maitre d', you know.
Yeah, basically. Your dinner is served.
Here's your table, sir. Here.
This planet is lightly garnished with civilized life, but don't worry about that when you're sucking all the energy out of it.
There's another segmented cover.
Yeah. Too many Dooms. They realize Doom sells.
Oh yeah.
Doom and
Well,
Gloom
he's got all those robots, so he.
Yeah, exactly.
He
Has
can-
anyone actually fought Doctor Doom himself? It's always a robot. I don't
Yeah,
think-
actually, that's
the
in
ones-
Supervillain Team Up.
Yeah.
He did, because he got thrown down this ravine, and he lost most of his armor, but he was human underneath.
Oh, was he? Was he
Well,
just a robot
that's what they
that thought
say,
he was
at least.
human? That'll be the thing. In a couple of years' time, they should write a story where it turns out Doctor Doom died like 20 years before or something, and
Mhm.
literally it's been a succession of clones and robots.
Yeah.
All
Even in Doom 2099, he shows up there.
the original Doom. Oh wow.
Yeah. I was like, what?
Yeah.
That's a great storyline there. Yeah.
X Factor special.
That's when they saved the life of Galactus, and
Oh yeah, they went.
yeah, everybody wanted to kill him, and Reed Richards like, no, we need him.
Yeah, I think Reed was the only one who thought that way.
Yeah.
Thinking big picture. Hey, there's a sideways one.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Does that have the tattoos in it?
Think so. Doesn't make it any more valuable though, does it? It's not worth anything that one.
It does, only in the sense that if you have the Spider-Man 238 without the tattoos, you can take it out of that issue and put it into that one. And
The same ones. I did see some tattoos in one of these comic books I was looking earlier.
Hmm.
I wasn't sure if it's the same kind of style. Yeah, I have got that Hobgoblin one, but it's a really badly. It's not very good condition. It's one that I had.
yeah,
as a kid,
mine either. Yeah,
Yeah.
probably pulled it out of a dollar bin or something. So.
Reed is dead. Here's a good split cover.
Oh yeah,
And so a big hand for Doom. You can see
it's another big hand. Oh, reflection cover too.
Of him
Yeah.
and he's tearing the cover. You can see people.
Oh, that's a logo interaction too.
Oh yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, yes, right.
Yeah.
Good point.
Ray's already got his pile of logo interactions, I'm sure.
Yay! Right, you want to go show some more, Ray?
Yep.
Go. Oh, no, you heard him.
Yeah.
I can just barely hear him.
Okay, all right.
I can hear him. All right.
I thought you
I'm
did that one
all
already, did you?
All right, so this is the 90s reboot.
you did that one.
Um,
Maybe there are two of them.
That's the Beer Bomb reboot of the Legion there.
Still 89.
Well, we call it
Close
90s, but yeah,
Close
you're right.
enough.
Yeah. It's right at
Yeah.
the end of the 80s, yeah.
3.
Yeah, this was like a really dark storyline here for the Legion. Very dark.
Yeah, I'll get confused. The
Oh, wow, I knew it was.
beginning, the
Look at this cover. That's cool.
what's his face?
Hmm.
Out of his fingers.
That's like the
Yeah.
Felix Faust cover for
Yeah.
JLA. Yeah.
Is that Mordrew's hand in it? That's got to be Mordrew's.
Yeah, I bet you it is, yeah.
That's
The
cool.
Keith Giffen stuff on Legion. I wasn't that keen on that, to be honest.
Right.
Bit too wordy, and you couldn't half time work out who was who kind of thing. It was kind of like
Yeah,
so many characters.
They tried to cram a lot of characters. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, made it a bit
Yeah.
confusing, and they completely changed it as well, didn't they? Like the Legion had been outlawed or something, and it was years.
Yeah,
later.
that's this one here. That's the beer bomb ones. Yeah.
Yeah. It gets confusing.
Yeah, it's there was a 5-year gap, and then everything went to poo essentially.
Yeah.
And now they're outlaws. There's the Manhunter lady. I forgot her name.
Yeah.
Laurel Kent.
Oh, that's part of the Thingbob. Yeah, okay. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, remember that.
Yeah.
She was the Manhunter in that storyline.
Legion of Dead heroes.
No man escapes the Manhunters.
Yeah, they resurrected some of the previously dead Legionnaires, like Chemical King and Feral Lad, things like that. That's neat. Silhouette covers. That would be cool. Ooh, shiny logo.
Shiny.
Did you ever read the it was basically Legion redone, the L.E.G.I, that one with that was really cool. I quite enjoyed that. It was a I don't think it was New 52. It wasn't as late as that. Or was it? Wasn't actually? I think it was Rebels. Actually, I think it was Rebels.
Rebels, yeah, Rebels.
Yeah, the re one.
Mm-hmm.
Did you
No, I never read the Rebels part. No.
Yeah, all right, yeah, because Legion went into Rebels, and later on I did another Rebels, and that was cool. I enjoyed that.
Ray found another eye cover there,
One
down in a corner.
Not the best, Ray. Not the best.
Not the best. Yeah, Matilda will say it's not that prominent.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, now that's like one color palette right there, except for the eyes.
Literally just thinking that. It's finding them though, isn't it? It's finding them when you actually need them.
That's right. Yep. Ooh, out of control. Yeah. I didn't go this far. I stopped at 0 hour for Legion.
I bet you could find 5 covers that say out of control on them. Quite easily.
Man, I can't think of any offhand.
But there would be though. You just don't think about it. There's probably loads.
Probably like a Timberwolf or something, maybe. A Wolverine.
Yeah, but there's loads.
Find
them though, innit?
Yeah, finding them will be tough. Yeah.
That's more up to date,
Mind
over mind. Who's that other one? Who's that lady on the left?
She's got
a Legion.
Yeah.
Belt on.
Interesting.
I see. This is past the point where I read them, so I don't know.
Yeah. This is quite modern, isn't it, compared to a lot of them we've seen.
Maybe it's like a dark version, like a negative version of her or something.
Free comic book day.
Oh, that's based on the show, I think. Yeah.
Anniversary.
Yeah, that's part of the regular run of the previous run you showed before.
Yeah,
it's not an annual. It's number 45 or something. Look at it. Look at the number.
Number 45.
Yeah. See, that's from the previous run that you were showed. Ray's like, oh, heck with that.
It's confusing.
I'm just throwing in the box. 89.
That's Legion 89, yeah.
Yeah. 89.
There's a Lobo. Yeah, Lobo is great in that series.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like Beetlejuice there, but yeah.
Yeah, he does. He looks like Beetlejuice. That's weird looking.
Is that Block? Is that when he?
Strata.
Oh, that's right. Of course. I've still got Legion of Superheroes on the brain,
Yeah. Stealth. Is her name Stealth? That one?
Yeah, Stealth. Yeah. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, she was
very alien.
And that's what did they
Phase.
call her there? Phase or
Phase,
something?
yeah,
Phase,
Phase.
yeah.
Phantom Girl.
Phantom
Yeah.
Girl, but yeah, they called her
Yeah.
Phase. Yeah. But she didn't remember, right, that she was Phantom
No.
Girl.
She kind of knew something was off about her.
Something
There
was on,
some
yeah.
mystery about her. I can't remember, but it doesn't. Who's her boyfriend? Is it Joe?
Ultra Boy, Jonah.
Jonah, yeah.
Yeah.
Eventually finds her. I think I can't remember.
Which is, it's Jonah,
yeah,
Jonah. Yeah.
Jonah.
But Jonah, yeah.
Oh, I said Joe, and I kept thinking Joker. I said, no, it's not bloody Joker.
No.
Just trying to remember the bloody name. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What is he saying down there, Ray? Irk.
That's a cund, isn't it? It's a
Yeah,
cund.
you could show that every time Bill says his
right.
you got there. Irk.
Yeah.
Oh, this is cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yee. I don't remember that
It's
beast.
a big hairy beast.
Yeah. Ooh.
It's an ouch, isn't he? You say an ouch?
Ooh.
Yeah, ouch.
Ooh. Ouch.
That could be considered an execution, perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he's tied up and thrown in some kind of press.
Yeah. Yeah. I would say, yep. Definitely.
Yeah.
No,
I already got mine, so.
I don't think he's tied up. That's just his own chain, isn't it?
Oh, it might be his own chain. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Yeah,
his
you're
own
right.
chain around his wrist.
Yeah, you're right.
That's a trap, I'd
weird.
say.
Yeah, probably a trap. Yeah.
This is what the hell is this?
A
This
spider
is
monster.
weird. What's
Oof.
going on here?
It's trying to bite him.
Um,
I don't think there's any because him and Stratter are in a relationship.
are in a relationship, right?
Yeah. I can't remember what his name is. That character. He never. I don't think he had a superhero name. He was just like his alien normal name.
Yep.
I can't remember what it was now.
Oh, there's the Wade run of Legion Superheroes. Yeah. They have so many series. They rebooted that series so much in the 21st century.
Yeah.
I got a few of them, but man, it's now when they rebooted them after 0 Hour, and then you have like these Legionnaires that appeared out of nowhere. I was like, who's that?
Yeah. It's confusing.
There's a good storyline in here with Ra's al Ghul.
Is he still alive in the 30th century?
Yeah, he was in suspended animation or something. And then they capture him, but they can't hold him. I mean, he's like impossible to hold. He knows everything, apparently. Okay, that annual goes with that first Legion series with the Legion like 260 whatever. That's the one that goes with that one. Ray's like, forget it.
Well, I don't care. He's not
I
gonna
don't care.
Legends, all right.
That's the only one of that. Last one.
Legionnaires 3, yeah.
All right, that's it for them.
All
Let me
right.
see what else is in here. Next round.
All right. Back to you then, Rog.
All right. I'm coming here. All right. Let me grab another handful. See what we got here. 165 with Stegron, the dinosaur man.
Oh, yeah, cool.
And here's a Christmas cover of sorts.
I see a bit of a tree. Is that a bit of a tree?
Yeah, you see the
Decorations. It looks like decorations.
you see the wreaths there? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, the reef. That's it. I can work out what they are now. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So for a second, I thought they were trees with baubles on, but they're reefs.
Tree, yeah. Well, there might be a tree around there somewhere, but
Yeah.
and here we got 167 with Willow the Wisp and
Spiders.
Jonah, Spider Slayer.
Not Ultra Boy.
Not Oldroyd now. Yeah. And there's the Will-o'-the-Wisp.
Oh yeah.
Oh, actually, yeah, that's the way it goes. Yeah. Okay. Looks like Jonah found him out,
Uh-oh.
but that's the clone.
Ah.
Yeah, that's the clone there. When he threw him in that smokestack, somebody took pictures of him.
I never
Here's
got that.
Dr.
Never got that one.
Faustus.
Yeah. He's more of a Captain America villain than he.
Yeah, he's more of a Captain America villain. He's a psychiatrist, you know.
Yeah. It reminds me a
Anyway.
bit of Egghead, old Blinky.
A little bit, yeah.
Ant-Man's villain.
Yeah. There's they're tied to an anchor with Nova.
That makes it difficult to swim.
That would make it a bit difficult, yeah. And here's everybody's favorite, the Rocket Racer. Because skateboards were all the fad back in the 70s, you know.
Yeah.
I had one. I bet you Ray had one.
I felt
You fell off yours?
off all the time.
Yeah,
I'm
I
a
couldn't.
very good skateboarder.
No. Yeah, I got tired of skateboard after about 5 minutes.
5 minutes, yeah.
After your skateboard's flown up the street about 300 yards ahead of you and you fall on your ass, it's for the 10th time.
Mine got run over by a truck. That's what happened to mine. I remember that.
You weren't on it, yeah. Bloody
Well, yeah, I almost was actually.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
God saved me because I don't know how, but I was going down this slope
Oh, gosh.
and I hit this bump, right? And the skateboard kept going and I went backwards somehow. I don't know how that worked. It defied physics, but anyway.
Wow.
Molten Man. And there's the Hitman.
Hitman.
I ordered some bags. I got to rebag these things. They haven't been rebagged in like 20 years.
Too expensive, man. Too expensive to rebag
No,
stuff.
I bought 200 of them for $10, I think.
Okay, is it just bags, not boards?
No,
Wow,
yeah,
that's
no,
cheap.
I have boards. I just
Oh.
I didn't have the bags.
That's
Yeah.
cheap.
And there's the well, that's Shadow, really, not Silhouette. So Green Goblin there. $177. I bought this one off the rack. I remember.
The old Spidey signal.
Spidey Signal. You know, yeah, you don't actually see Spider-Man there. You just see the Spider Signal.
He got jealous.
Is that
of Batman,
signed?
didn't he?
No, that's Gunfire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I thought it was too when I first saw it, like quickly, you know. But I remember buying it off the rack, so I know it couldn't have been signed. And
Oh,
how many
yeah.
Aunt May being
Yeah.
sick covers are there? I mean,
She was old, you know.
yeah,
Yeah.
but
Well, people get
just
sick.
because you're old doesn't mean you're going to be in the hospital every year.
There used to be, well, there's a role-playing game called Champions to do with superheroes, and one of the weaknesses, like, your point system, one of the weaknesses that get you some more points back was like elderly relative or something like that. No, it was called dependent NPC. That was it. You know, a non-player
Dependent.
character who is dependent on you. So like aged aunts, young children, that kind
Right.
of thing.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. That is a drag, a sense.
It is a bit of a
There's
trope.
another
isn't it? A bit of a-
Green Goblin. Now I got two of these, I think, because one is a direct and one is not. Let me see. Yeah. So there's the one with the diamond is the direct, early direct, and then the regular.
Yeah. And the white box.
Yeah, the white box. Yeah, it's a pretty good nick, as you would say.
Yeah.
Pretty
Just
good
think
nick.
about- In comic book superheroes, DC characters quite often have a weakness, but you don't really find that with Marvel characters that I can think of.
Yeah.
Captain America doesn't have a weakness. Spider-Man doesn't have a specific weakness, does he?
No, not really. I mean,
Green Lanterns, you can't go against yellow, you can't go against wood. Superman's got kryptonite.
I guess Captain America, I guess you could say his weakness is that he's very moral, so he'll go to
Yeah.
extremes not to kill anybody, you know?
Yeah, that's not really a weakness. I don't know. I'm trying to think if there's any more.
I mean, it could be considered one. Here's another floating heads one. Yeah. Spider-Man is also, remember, a genius level biochemist, which a lot of people don't remember that. But he's the one who came up with the formula for the web shooters.
Exactly. He could have sold that and been a millionaire.
Listen, Spider-Man should be Elon Musk.
Yeah.
Okay? He should be like super.
Yeah.
Can you imagine all the things you can do with his
traces,
powers? Okay?
Spider tracers, like he's web fluid.
I mean,
And he knocked out that web fluid when he was a teenager, didn't he?
yeah. I mean, he was in high school.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yet it took him 25 years to graduate college. It wasn't until the late 70s.
Yeah.
No, I guess not 25. I guess that's like almost 20 years, you know.
I think it took the FF 2 years to name their son, didn't it?
Yeah, true. He was born in that annual, and you didn't find out till like
Good while later.
Later in the 60s, yeah.
Yeah.
Here's the White Dragon.
White Dragon, White Death, Red Death. Sorry, that's
Yeah,
not
White Dragon, Red Death.
yeah.
Yeah.
I was getting confused with the White Tiger for a second. The
Yeah,
martial arts
right.
character you like.
Right. There, here's where he graduates college, right here.
Ah, well done.
He actually
Cool.
doesn't because he was missing a credit or something. But he does eventually, you know.
What was he learning? Science?
Physics, I do believe, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Because Connors was a biology teacher, wasn't he?
Kurt Connors, yeah. That's where he met him, I think, yeah.
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 But he obviously wasn't teaching him, though, I'm guessing.
Here's another one of those early direct edition covers. Really cool cover, I thought, here. Because you got the spider signal on Jigsaw, and you can barely make out Spider-Man in the negative part of that shadow.
Jigsaw? What? Not the Punisher villain Jigsaw?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's him. Yep. That's him. And here's the oh, yeah, that's one other thing I was going to tell you guys. Look at this. Look at how the different coloring is here.
Oh, wow. That's well different, isn't it?
Wow.
Yeah. It looks like the ink was running out on this one.
Yeah.
And this one was like probably right at the start because it's really rich.
Big difference.
But yet the blacks and the reds appear the same.
Mm.
You know.
Weird.
Yeah. So anyway, that's why I kept them both because I found that odd.
Yeah.
And there's speaking of Captain America, there he is with Electro back there.
Electro's head, Electro's shadow. You can tell who it is, can't you?
Yeah, but, yeah, that headwear piece he wears.
Yeah.
No, that's not a mummy. That's actually Manwolf in when he was
Covered in bandages.
wrapped. Yeah, he was wrapped up in there. Yeah, I forgot exactly why. And then here he is unraveling. You know.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wearing his diapers.
Where he's wearing his Depends there. He is a wolf. Maybe he's not housebroken.
Maybe. He hadn't learned to use his litter tray yet.
Here's another Spider Slayer. These Spider Slayers are they just keep coming every year. You know, they're just over and over and over. And there's when he's tied to J. Jonah Jameson with a bomb.
Oh.
All right, that's enough for me for now.
Me again.
Next.
More Fantastic Four. 3 against Doomsday.
Doom. That's cool. I like that cover.
Looks like Doom got his comeuppance there. Nothing but a smoking mask on the ground there.
Oh, that's not going to stop Doom. You know that.
Probably a robot.
Probably a robot, or he got teleported or something.
Yeah. I think one time he actually died, and his soul took over some other bloke. And
yeah, that did happen. Yeah.
Yeah.
But did he really die if the soul was alive?
Like he wasn't good. It wasn't enough that he was one of the most fantastic scientists. They had to give him magic powers as well in the end, didn't they?
Yeah, yeah.
First
I
issue.
mean, total genius, but
Yeah.
he was a megalomaniac. So
Introducing the newest member of the Fantastic Four.
wonder who that could be with the green hair.
This one I showed on Women in... No, was it Mind Control what I showed? Or Women in Trouble?
You're
Women in
still in
Command.
the 80s?
Women in Command or something like that.
This is 70s still, I think.
This 70s?
I think so.
No, 83, I think.
Oh, it's 80s. Yeah, you're right.
84.
Yeah, because it's 60 cents. Yeah, 60 cents. Yeah. Yeah, when it comes 50 cents, that's when it turned to the 80s. Yeah.
It's an interesting one. Looks like it's... I don't know.
What's going on there?
It's a nice... this is a strange one. So it's supposed to be a picture or what? There's a photo? They did something with that?
Yeah, I think that does look kind of like a photo cover, doesn't it?
Some embellishments. Who is Terminus?
Actually, I think the better
This guy is...
verb would be who are Terminus.
This guy is Terminus.
But I think he's like a hive mind kind of thing, isn't he?
Logo interaction.
Oh, very good.
Wasn't one of the Terminus ones the first appearance of one of the Thanos' daughters?
Nebula?
Yeah, is it not on one of those ones? I can't remember now. Sure,
I think you're right. And the Avengers, right? In the Avengers?
I remember now. Terminus is on the cover there, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's the Avengers one, yeah.
Yeah. Gormu. I like some of the old names of the monsters. No, there must be a way to stop Gormu, and I will find it.
Isn't that the monster they fought in Fantastic Four 1?
What was that one called?
It looks like it.
I think that's the same one, Gormu, yeah.
I said him a second ago on one of the other covers.
Yeah, he just showed that book.
What was it? Similar.
I think it is. I mean,
He's got a bigger mouth.
yeah. Well, that happens to some people when they grow up.
Yeah.
Or don't.
Cowboys and idioms.
Cowboys and idioms. That's clever. That's
Father,
clever.
you're the warlord.
Oh yeah, Nathaniel Richards. Yeah.
There's a classic clobbering time, smashing through the cover.
I should have showed that when I'm breaking through.
Yeah. This is the infamous
Yo.
pictures.
And that's not Stan Lee, by the way.
No, I think it's meant to be them. He's kind of it's a bit of a nod to him, now, I'm sure.
Yeah, I guess it is. It's a character in there, but
You call this one color cover almost?
no, I think I showed that on black and white.
Black and white, yeah. That's more
Yeah.
like Evening of the Witch. It's like Mephisto and the Diaraphs. Is that a Diaraph on the left there?
Dire Wraith.
Yeah, Diaraphs. We call them Diaraphs.
There's an eye in there.
Yeah.
You're thinking of the Four Horsemen or something. I mean, or no, the seven deadly sins. The Four Horsemen are what? War, pestilence, famine, and death, right? So
Yeah.
I read that in the Bible the other day. I should have remembered a little better than that.
Yeah. One of them was riding a pale horse.
Pale horse.
You,
Yep.
you know why I had this cover out, Gray Man?
Oh, no.
Floating cover.
A what cover?
Floating in
Oh.
space.
Oh, in
Oh.
space, are they? Okay.
Oh. Hey, Kenneth.
Woman in Charge cover. I thought I showed this on Women in Charge week.
Yeah, that is a good woman in charge cover because that's exactly what happened there.
Hmm. This would be like MODOK in his robot suit, but I don't think it is.
A Psycho Man.
Ah. This is a woman in distress, this one. Bloody hell. She's getting
Oh,
right
heck
boot in
yeah.
the face there.
A boot to the head.
Yeah, very graphic.
Very
violence.
rude.
Mm. I'm finished.
That's the one where the kid sets himself on fire.
Ah, yeah. That's right. Teenage fan burns to death. Says there on the newspaper on the floor.
Yeah,
It's a weird old.
that's the
weird old
one.
idea for a comic book that was. This is Peggy MacArthur.
I forgot how she tied into that. I forgot.
No, yeah. I think was it not her husband? Was the body that was taken over by Doctor Doom?
Oh, could be.
There's
be.
a poster of Doctor Doom in the background.
Yeah, could be.
In the wall. I've got a feeling it might have something to do with that story.
And then you got the Beyonder there. It makes sense because the Beyonder didn't the Beyonder atomize Doctor Doom or something in the Secret Wars?
Yeah, maybe. All right, I think this is a bit of a homage to a certain.
Oh yeah,
action star from Action Comics.
yeah, pretty close.
So interesting, bit dull cover maybe. I think I mentioned it before. There should be some kind of explanation for why stretchy characters are able to, their hands in 3 rooms away can work out how to grab hold of things. I reckon they must have some kind of like radar perception, like that helps them to know what their arms and legs are doing. You know, some kind of extra sensory.
Well, it's what about that one with Gold and that World's Finest where he sends a strand like billions of miles. Somehow he can tell where where that gets going.
It's a good point.
Floating in
space.
space.
There must be some. Oh, floating in space.
Floating in space.
Oh, baby. He's floating in space.
Yep.
Is that a category?
Yep.
Yeah, it's on the wheel.
Okay. Oh, Gray, there was you put the category on Instagram, so if you ever forget, you can see the wheel on Instagram.
Oh yeah, that was a while ago, wasn't it? Yeah. That's a good point. I'll have to do that again.
Maybe you should put it on like every, so often, just in case.
Do one myself.
Yeah.
Oh, Puppet Master.
What's his name? Masters.
Yeah. Can't remember what his first name is.
I forgot what his first name is.
No. Can't remember. That's getting kidnapped there.
Hey. Child endangerment.
Yeah. To flame no more. This guy's got 4 arms. He's taking out Thundra. Now he's taking out the Thing. The FF battle Quicksilver to save Alicia. This must have been the time when he was going a bit mental.
No, I think he needed her for some reason. I forgot what it was.
All right, here's old Diablo again. He made elements, so they were fighting like air, earth, water kind of spirits, I think.
There's another cover with segments or whatever.
Yeah, split cover. To duel with Diablo.
Oh yeah, this is when Reed and Susan were no longer part of the Fantastic Four, I believe.
Crystal's there, so maybe.
Yeah, you had Ms. Marvel, Thing.
Yeah, not to be confused with Miss Marvel, but Miss Marvel. But it's the same name. It's Sharon
Ventura, Ms. Marvel.
Facade.
Yeah. It's like a 2-dimensional
Yeah,
being or something.
yeah, it was weird, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
Kind of like a lot of characters in shows nowadays. Not the same kind of 2 dimensions, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, there he is again. Spanking new FF face to face with Facade. Facade, that's you know. I think it's obviously a play on facade, but different spelling. This is where Thing becomes more cosmic ray irradiated and gets stronger and spikier.
Yeah. Yeah, he further mutates.
Reintroducing the sensational Black Panther. Where had he been?
I don't remember him going anywhere.
The Fall of the Mutants tie-in.
Oh yeah, that tied into everything back then.
Yeah. Anything to try and get you to buy all of them.
I was trying to get all the Acts of Vengeance tie-ins. I think I'm missing about 4 or 5 of them now.
From the page of the X-Men, Belasco. Enough said. There he is.
Mm-hmm.
Belasco, who kidnapped Magic when she was young.
Right. Isn't he more of a New Mutants villain? I don't remember him so much in the X-Men.
Well, in the X-Men, when he first kidnapped Magic.
It was in there.
That was yeah. And they went to a dimension for a while, didn't they? But he didn't seem to. I didn't see an awful lot of him because he was overtaken by the Goblin Queen and Sin and Bestia, like in the Inferno storyline.
Yeah, that's right. Inferno. Right.
Yeah. Okay, Ray, you want to say some more, mate?
Yep, I got some more.
Some more. That's an understatement if ever there was one.
Mephisto.
Hey.
That was in the box.
Okay. I'm sure there's a logic. Oh, look at that! You got covered. I got one too, but not hand. Oh, geez, look at this. Am I seeing double here?
You got the full series.
Is that 3? You got a 3? There's 3. All right, 4. Can I see 4?
There's 4.
Yay!
There you go.
4.
Home run.
That saved me a job showing that one later.
Avengers.
Oh, that's the later series. Yeah, cool.
I must have ran out of room and just threw it in this box.
Yeah, you must have. Yeah.
In a DC box.
You're using the gray method. Oh, there's room in that box. I'll throw it in there.
Box. I'm gonna put them in there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Not many.
Gray's he's gonna need more boxes and stuff because he's
I've got piles hanging around now.
Do you still have those stacks on that shelf?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very much so.
Yeah.
I've got mini boxes as well. I've got a load of little mini sort of brown boxes. I don't know where they came from originally. I must have come with comics originally from my comic shop or something. I've got comics in them as well.
Ooh, that's a mean looking guy right there.
Who is that meant to be?
Is that Count Nefaria?
Yeah, Count Nefaria. Yeah, I was thinking that.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Kind of looked like him.
Yeah. It's got the.
I don't remember him being green, but
maybe he's been gamma irradiated. Anything to get.
That's not Thor.
That's not Thor.
I knew it.
No way.
That looks like he's who drew that? I mean, yikes.
It is 4. It's how you draw 4 if you can't draw very well.
John Romita
Jr.
Jr.
Wow.
That explains it.
That is not Thor. Nope. Sorry.
That was him on a very bad day.
Oh, crucifixion cover.
That would go for executions, wouldn't it?
I got a couple of those for Saturday.
I've got 2 electric chairs, 1 guillotine.
Ooh.
I've got a firing squad. And what was the other one? What type of executions are there?
What about like
Oh, the bee firing
the
squad.
bee thing, right? Yeah.
So I've got two firing squads then. I've got two
Um,
firing squads.
Well, guillotine is beheading. Yeah, that would work.
Yeah.
I didn't do any hanging because I know we have that category coming up as
Yeah,
well.
exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
I have a couple other ones. I forgot what they are now, but I have a couple other ones.
All right. What do we got in this box? Ooh, Blackest Night.
Blackest Night, free comic book day. Oh,
Yeah. More Blackest Night.
kissing cover.
Terror returns from the dead.
Yeah, she looks a little dead, doesn't she?
Yeah. Did you
Yeah.
see? Did you see that in the Blackest Night run where they brought back an extra issue of a load of different series that had finished originally like years before? Did you notice that, Roger?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, like so Blackest Night. They basically about 5 or 6 series. They brought one last issue out of it, like continuing the numbering from the run that finished years ago, kind of thing. So you had a weird Western Tales Black Knight, and you had a Hawkman and Atom, like there's a few more like that as well.
Wow.
Yeah, it's quite an interesting idea.
Okay. Tales of the Core.
Yeah, there's fingers of these crossovers. So many blinking titles came out of them. It's like, Wonder Woman's Blackest Night.
Yeah, Wonder Woman gonna scratch his eyes out.
Yeah,
yikes.
That's Max Lord, isn't it? Because she broke his neck, so
Yep.
He's breaking hers or trying to.
Yeah.
Great skull cover.
Yeah. Oh, the Black Rings coming out. Oh, yeah.
Ooh, look at that reflection.
Yeah, exactly. Her son's dead, isn't he? So,
Ooh.
So he's a black. He's a Black Lantern.
Is that Donna Troy?
Yeah, Donna Troy. Her son and her husband died, didn't they?
Ooh. Ooh.
Some dead rogues from Flash's Rogues Gallery.
Captain Cold apparently was the only survivor there.
Not for long, by the looks of it.
Not for long. They're putting him on ice pretty soon.
Yeah.
Oof. Wow.
Yikes. Wow.
Show that's meant to be.
A lot of
Man.
there coming out. Wow, that's cool.
Wow.
Batman and Robin got flamethrowers.
Yeah.
That's not something you see every day.
The New Guardians. Oh.
I don't remember that series.
No, basically, is that like the Guardians from the Millennium series?
Millennium, yeah.
Wow, they had another series.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Versus Mara. That's it. So she came back from the dead too.
Unless it's a redone one. She seems to be alive again now, doesn't she, Mira?
Yikes.
Hey, I got booby covers.
Say that for Boo Week number 2.
Is that Star Sapphire?
Right here.
Yeah, I think it was.
Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah. There she is, yeah. Man, there's like so many tie-ins to this Blackest Night. Holy smokes.
Yeah, they do drag them out nowadays, don't they?
Man, did they.
It's like they finish one massive
Greg Horn
crossover
cover.
just to start another one.
So that's Wonder Woman as Star Sapphire, or Star Sapphire as Wonder Woman?
Maybe she took one of the rings for the Star Sapphire.
Oh,
'cause
she
they
took
had
one
no-
of them,
their own ring, didn't they, for a while? So
Yeah.
she probably did. She probably had the love ring or whatever it
Yeah.
is. The it's like Black Hand.
Comic book day.
They showed that one.
Hey, deja vu.
Deja
Yeah.
vu. I think I showed that in the
You
beginning.
did.
Yeah, you
did,
did.
mate. You showed that a minute ago as well.
Yeah. Didn't you just show that one?
I think you did.
This one?
Yeah.
just a second ago.
Ah,
before.
yeah, it's right here.
Yeah. I was like,
I got 2 of them.
We know your comics better than you, mate.
I was like, I'm sure I saw that one a second ago.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Dove.
Dove. Mm.
She ended up being a White Lantern who was able to take out the Black Lanterns.
Oh.
Mm. She was kind of like, there you go. It's like the White Lantern, maybe White
Doom
Lantern ring.
Patrol.
Man.
That may have
How many
been-
months did this event last?
I don't know. Not that many, I don't think. But it's like Green Lantern seems to like. At that period, it was going from they'd have a week off, then they'd start a new bloody massive event. You know what I mean? That's what it seemed to be like. War of
Gotcha.
the Rings and all that kind of stuff.
Ah, there's a good Crisis 7
Hmm.
homage there.
Is that Barda? No, it's Superman.
Yeah.
Being carried over. Can't always tell who the Black Knight, the Black Lanterns are meant to be.
Yeah.
Their costumes get all dark, and didn't they? And it's hard to work out.
Yeah, they're necrosis, I guess.
Kron rises.
There's the New Guardians again, right? Yeah,
Says
New Guardians.
I don't think it's the same as the.
Red
What's the
Lanterns
name,
back
mate?
there.
Solomon
I think they keep
Grundy.
the same name, but I don't think they. Solomon Grundy, Black Lantern,
Huh,
buried on Sunday. 'cause
that
he
looks
was
like
always-
Grodd, though.
he was always dead, wasn't he? Solomon
was, yeah,
Grundy.
he was always dead. Yeah. Born on a Monday,
He looks like the Max, to be honest.
christened on a Tuesday, married on a Wednesday,
That's when Connor
got
was
sick on a Thursday, got worse on Friday, got buried
Yeah.
on Saturday, whatever, something like that.
Yeah.
I used to know that poem, whatever it is, poem or saying or whatever, but
Mm. Nursery rhyme, isn't it? Kind of.
yeah, nursery rhyme. That's what it is.
Mm. Yeah, that Rebels run is showing there. That's a good run. That is.
Is that Quirrell Docks there?
Yeah. I think is it Quill of Real? I can't remember now.
Ooh, that's like a gray man hairdo back there in his younger days,
In his younger days.
in his headbanger days, when,
Oh,
you know,
Absolutely.
that kind of
Dude,
thing, you know.
Next to can't headbang with his neck anymore. Who's that supposed to be? Supposed to be Catwoman. No, she was never dead,
Oh.
was she?
There's a hanging.
Oh yeah, Booster Gold too. Mm.
Hmm.
Yeah, hanging covers. There's a lot of good ones. Yeah, I know about 7 or 8 off the top of my head.
Hmm. Oh, my battery's nearly out. Let's plug this in.
Yeah, this storyline goes on forever. I mean,
There are loads of different crossovers as well. Loads of
man,
different
I mean,
mini-series come out of it as well.
what are these, $4 or $5 a pop?
Prelude to Black Knight, followed by Black Knight linking prologue. or whatever.
$2.99.
$2.99. All right, that's not too
Yeah.
bad. $3 a pop, but man,
Adds up.
that does.
Back in 09.
Hmm.
Oh no, okay. Or you get, if you buy it from the comic shop, you get a little discount, probably like $2.50
Well, if you buy about a box full, you get them from like a quarter.
for like a quarter. Yeah, but
Quarter or
Yeah.
20 cents, you know.
yeah, but listen, back then people are impatient, man. They're not going to wait. They want to get the story right
Oh,
away.
yeah. No, I agree.
I mean, listen, when it went to 50 cents from 40 cents. I was like, man, that's a travesty, you know.
Yeah.
It went up 10 cents, right? Like overnight from 40 to 50, which is like a 20% increase, you know. And now at the comic shop, I would get a 15% discount. So you can only get 2 comics for $1 because you got charged tax. Oh, that's Black Hand. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Dude, seriously, every title I guess was a crossover. Well, I guess Marvel did that too because they did the Acts of Vengeance. That was every title that month or a couple months.
They just got more and more, didn't they? Really, as the years went on, more and more crossovers.
It just became more often. Yeah, it used to be once a year in the 80s and 90s, and then
Black Ice.
Go through these quick. That way you guys can keep going.
Oh yeah, well I'm done for tonight.
Shazam.
Shazam, yeah.
Shazam.
Flash.
Aha.
The blue Flash.
Flash is a Blue Lantern.
Oh, that's the wrong Flash. I was like Flash Gordon.
Blue Flash.
I go that though. No.
Yeah, your Flash was fun.
Another Blue Lantern.
That's a big nose.
You know, we never heard about any other lanterns except Green Lanterns for like 40 years. And then in 10 years, we got blue, yellow, red, white, beige, burgundy. I mean,
black.
Black. What, you know, it's like, where did these people go? What happened to them for 40 years? I mean,
yeah, all the colors of the spectrum came out, didn't they?
Yeah, I mean, I guess you did have Sinestro, who had the yellow ring. So I guess, okay, you can say that. Okay, but
he never had a whole core, did he? And he wasn't powered by, he was never powered by fear originally. Just the weaponries of Quad made it for him.
Exactly, weapons of Quad, yeah.
Yellow was the bloody well go because he knew it was the Greekness of the Green Lanterns.
Exactly, it makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
But they built a whole universe around the rings, you know.
Yeah.
And the last one.
Oof, man, that's a lot of Blackest Night. Wow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Heck of
That's
a lot.
it.
But,
I don't know how far it goes. That was 78.
Wow.
February of 2010.
But that Blackest Night was actually just that was in the that story the was it Teen Titans? Is that one you just showed, Ray?
What did he say? Something about Teen Titans?
Yeah, it says the one you just showed was that Teen Titans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's 74, the Teen Titans run, not the Blackest Night run. It just is
74 Teen Titans. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a crossover in the Blackest Night run.
Have any Golden Age Green Lantern? I don't. No.
Wish.
One.
You have a Golden Age Green Lantern, Ray?
Nope, silver. Silver. Sorry.
Okay. If you had one, that would be fabulous. But now the oldest one I have is 60s. Yeah.
Right.
The oldest Green Lantern I've got is Star Sapphire's first appearance.
14
or something like that.
I think I have like the first Killer Shark. What is that? What he's called? Killer Shark?
There is a character called the Shark
with the head of the shark. You know.
Yeah. Floating in space.
Ah, good one.
I think I showed that at one point for something or other. Maybe red covers. I can't remember now.
Oh yeah.
That had a lot of red in it. The Thing No More again. He's the Thing No More.
Yeah, you could probably come up with a whole Slinger's choice on that. You know.
Yeah.
Is it possible to make a good Fantastic Four movie? It should be possible.
Yeah.
But I haven't really seen one, to tell you the truth. I guess the second one with Silver Surfer and Doctor Doom was okay, sort of ish.
Hey, if they can make good cartoons, they should be able to make a good movie.
Well, you think, right? But
Right.
I mean, the Roger Corman one was pretty bad, really cheesy, and that last one was incomprehensible, honestly. So,
The
but
one
it
with
should be
Silver
possible.
Surfer?
Yeah, that most recent one. I know everyone was slagging it off. I tried to give it a time of day kind of thing. It was just boring, wasn't it? It just seemed like
Yeah,
it took forever to do anything, and then he had a little bit of action, and it was over.
yeah. I don't get it. I didn't get it
No.
at all. Just
It was an odd one.
I mean, if you're making a Fantastic Four movie, you have to make it with some kind of action.
You gotta make it fantastic. You got to make the action fantastic.
They were rarely the Fantastic Four. They were generally just trying to become something.
Yeah, it was pretty dull. Did you watch the Flash movie yet, Roger?
No, I haven't.
I
I haven't gone to the movie theater in like 4 or 5 years.
I thought it was all right. A couple of bits annoyed, but it wasn't too bad. I think it just seems that people are too quick to slag something off. You get like a handful of people saying negative things about it, and everyone jumps on the bandwagon. It feels like
Right.
No,
I don't listen to reviews and things like that.
exactly.
I mean, I know you're a fan of like the Green Lantern movie.
Yeah,
I didn't think it was that bad, but I wouldn't say I'm a fan of it.
No, exactly. But it's just like it becomes thinking habit. Everyone's sort of
right. I wish. I mean, they had the Hector Hammond part. I wish that would have been a little bit more fleshed out. But
which maybe tried to squeeze too much in. But I liked it. I thought it was cool. I was looking forward to the next one, especially the end. We had Sinestro. I thought, this is
right.
gonna be cool.
Yeah, I was too. But oh well.
Never mind.
Which writer had the best Fantastic Four run?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, a lot of people think Stan Lee. Of course, he wrote the first 100 or so issues.
I suppose it'd be easy to say he had the best run because he come up with so many other characters, didn't he?
Yeah. Roy Thomas had a good run. I really enjoyed the John Byrne run a lot.
This is a cool one. It's got a circle in it. You open it up, you got the 4 inside.
Then you have that Walt Simonson run, which was kind of short. I guess I haven't read all the Stan Lee stuff, but I thought it was really good, But I think John Byrne's run, from my perspective, my era was the best.
It's a triple-sized 30th anniversary special.
Die cut, right? Yeah, die cut. Yeah. But Stan Lee wrote some really good yarns in those first. I just haven't read them all, but a lot of them were really good. So they're kind of 1A and 1B to me. Byrne and Lee.
The Devastator.
That's another between the legs there.
Oh yeah. At the mercy of Dreadful.
Yeah, Ray's like, "Where's the box where that's at?
Where?
Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, that's in a pile."
The kind of Christmas one.
I
Miracle
got
on
1,
Yancey
2, 3. I got 4 piles started.
Nice. Yeah, that's a Christmas cover there. I forgot about that one. Yeah.
The Menace of Wild Blood.
Yeah. He was no menace, really. Yeah. He didn't give him much trouble.
Oculus,
yeah. It reminds me of that movie, which wasn't it called Oculus or something like that? Where that mirror,
Yeah, it's a horror, wasn't it? Oculus,
yeah, horror movie, yeah.
Oculus the Omnipotent. It's clobbering time. Hey, old wolf.
Where's Tony? Hey, there's Tony. Yep,
Wolf.
we're still at it. No love for Gary Friedrich, Roger. And Fantastic Four? I don't remember that much about a Gary Friedrich run, so I guess not.
It's clobbering time again.
Hey, Tony, how you doing, buddy?
That's got to be on the most covers, that catchphrase, isn't it?
It's clobbering time. Yeah. Yeah. That would be no trouble.
You
Yeah.
got clobbering time and flame on. That's the two catchphrases. From
Yep.
Fantastic Four. I think what else has it? So you got friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. You can say that's a catchphrase almost.
Yeah, that's right.
There's Sexy Sue, Sexy Bad Girl Sue.
Yeah, that was Malice when she got.
Malice, yeah.
With
Malice a forethought, definitely.
Who was it that turned her into that? I forgot the villain there.
Well, with Malice was the necklace, wasn't it? The choker was like inhabited in the necklace, didn't it?
Was that what it was? Okay, I thought it was some villain that took over her mind or something.
Yeah, because remember when Polaris, she was turned by Malice originally, wasn't she? Polaris from the X-Men, she had the choker chain on as well, and that kind of was a representation of her being possessed by this Malice entity.
Okay.
Like this one is really boring.
Oh, is that the white,
like
all
that
white
cover.
cover? Yeah. There's a red one too. There's a second print that's red.
Kind of, yeah.
It's embossed. Yeah, it's a Human
Rubbish.
Torch on there. Yeah.
I'm coming for you, Elijah, and nothing will stop me. This is when he married the Skrull, wasn't it?
Yeah. Lyra, something. Elijah, right?
Elijah.
Well, he married Alicia Masters, or he thought he did.
Yeah, exactly.
But then they retconned it so that she was a Skrull taking over Alicia's body.
Yeah, don't you hate when that happens?
And then they went back and rescued Alicia or something.
Right, this is my last one. Do not adjust your color on
shiny
your
cover.
TV. It's very shiny.
That's gotta be 90s.
Definitely 90s.
Number 375.
Yeah, look at Tony living the dream and watching what's in the box, or is it how many comics can you fit in a box? Listen, Gray Man, you can't even put like a penny in there because he's got those things wedged in so tight.
I have to stand him up on the edge like that, so the bit of gravity
can push it down. Yeah.
Right, I've got a couple more.
Mine are not quite that bad.
Even down the side, these are down the side of the other comic books.
Yeah, that I do. I do that too because if you use Silver Age boards, you still have a little room.
Yeah, Fantastic Four annuals.
Yeah, that's Ditko cover there.
Number 19.
Burn cover, I think.
Number 26. With the old trading card, Wild Streak, apparently.
Yeah, that was all the 93 annuals, I think, had that cover. I have all those cards, too.
The very last one I got in here is Fantastic Four King Size Special number 8.
Oh, that's a older
like
one.
that.
Yeah.
The final defeat of the human race.
Yeah, that's a reprint of I forgot that story where it was, but yeah.
Certainly read as being a very old story. It's got like all these crazy technology from under the sea kind of thing. Like I don't know, blowfish cannons and stuff like that, really crazy kind of
blowfish cannons.
Yeah, something like that. Real crazy technology, like bubble transport, that kind of thing. It's just
oh, that's funny. Is that like electric eel arrows and things like that?
I can't remember exactly what the technology was, but it was in that level of daftness. It was, definitely old school superhero stuff. Okay,
how about this for a cover slingers theme? Devices that don't really need labels because the user is using them, but we don't know what they are unless the label's on there. Okay. Like, for example,
that's a bit confusing.
Like, for example, there's a button, right, that says launch.
Yeah.
Right? Why is it labeled? There's a one button on there. That's the only button.
I don't know how many covers you find with that one, but
oh, I bet you can find a bunch of them because if you go into Silver Age, like probably Jimmy Olsen, there's a bunch of them where he's just like there's a dial, it's like shock death or something. It's like weird stuff like that,
Yeah. I read a cool old one today. Where was it? The Strange. I think was it Strange Adventures? I can't remember now. I think it was a Strange Adventures. It was a Star Hawkins story.
Mm-hmm.
It had a male chauvinist robot on it,
Doesn't he have a female robot
Yeah, as an assistant, and
as an assistant? Right? Yeah.
basically she fell in love with this butler robot, and he was being all male chauvinist. I don't think robot women should be out at work. You should be in the home. That kind of thing.
Ooh! Wow!
He was a male chauvinist robot.
Wow!
I took a picture and sent it to Shebab because she likes seeing those kind of
Mhm,
crazy.
mhm. Yeah, she'd appreciate that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does that woman's lib from space and
Yeah,
all
exactly.
that.
Yeah, with
That was
perfect
hilarious stuff.
Yeah.
Wow.
What was the other one I sent the other day? She already knew it though, but that Feminazi or something like that. It's like Planet Femnazi or something like that. I can't remember what comic it was in now. And it was just like, oh wow. It was actually called Femnazi, this blinking planet was, where the women's liber thinking, I don't know, it was very it was like, wow, I can't believe they got away with that. Oh dear.
Oh, Mastodon wants to know how much are bags and boards over there.
I'm not too sure. There's the ones I tend to buy. I get them off a comic shop called Silver Acre on eBay, and it's like 22 quid for 100 bags and boards. That's the cheapest.
Oh, okay, and boards. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
Well,
the
that's still a bit steep
Mm.
because you can, like I said, I can get the bags for about $5 to $6 100, and the bags I think are $7 to $8. So
Oh yeah.
13,
22, that's the cheapest.
14.
I've seen them.
Yeah, that's what it
They're
is
not-
around
they're not
here
cheap.
too.
Yeah.
They're not
But
cheap.
I got plenty of boards. I just the bags mine wrinkle, after
Yeah.
20 years. So
Yeah.
I wrinkle
Wrinkle
too.
quicker than that, to be honest.
yours wrinkle too, yeah. Well,
No.
in Florida, you got this crazy thing, with the heat, and then
Yeah.
even if it's in here, which is air conditioned and the whole bit, it happens.
We
It
all,
happens.
we all wrinkle in age there, son.
Well, yeah, but these are bags, true. But, okay, two old geeks talking wants to know. Yeah, look at that. Look, okay, he's laid that one on top there.
One on the top, four down the sides.
That's not too bad. That's not too bad. How many are in there?
I don't know. That many.
Look at that. They don't
I
even
bet-
move.
I bet you there's 150 at least in there.
Oh yeah, I'm sure there is. Sure
I can usually get about 140 or so in mine. Double bagged. What's your favorite robot in comics?
I quite like Tina. She's a cutie.
Tina from the Metal Men, right?
Yeah. she's funny because she was in love with Doc, and there's all that interaction between them is quite fun.
Yeah. I thought that was hilarious. He called her Platinum Doll because
he laughed the time. I think he's I think he's got feelings for her as well, but he's trying to deny them.
Yeah, because
he's a bit weird.
but whenever he went on a date, she would be like jealous.
Yeah.
Who was my favorite robot? Well, I mean, I don't know.
Jocasta's not bad either. Jocasta's quite.
Jocasta is good. I bet you Ray. I bet you I know Ray's favorite robot. Robbie, the robot, right? Yeah, I knew it.
Robbie.
Lost in Space. Yeah. I really, well, I guess he's a robot, right? The guy from that movie with the saucer and the guy lands and
My favorite Martian.
No.
Still.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
The robot from that one, yeah.
Yeah. The date, and he's got the little laser beam in his.
Yeah, the eye, But I saw that when
still.
I saw that when I was a kid on
Mhm.
TV one late night, and I thought that was the coolest robot I've ever seen.
Yeah, I thought that
You
was
know?
cool too. And
I mean, he would just stand there, but when it came time to do his stuff, that's it.
I don't know if I've ever seen that film actually. I don't know if I've ever watched it.
No? You never seen the original?
Oh,
No,
that's
maybe.
a classic.
As a kid, maybe.
With Michael Rennie? Is it
Yeah.
Michael Rennie?
Where
The
are we?
actor.
But that's the is it Klaatu Barata Nikto?
That's it, right.
Yeah.
Klaatu Barata Nikto, yeah.
trying to remember that more because it was
Oh,
reused
right.
in what's it?
Evil Dead, the Evil Dead thing.
Evil Dead
Yeah,
3,
yeah,
Evil Dead 3 used it, didn't
yeah.
they?
He was like, Klaatu. What did he say? Yeah.
Oh dear.
Gord. Gord? Was that the name of the robot?
Good.
Oh, it might have been, yeah.
Might have
Gort,
been. Yeah, might have been.
Gort, is it?
All I remember it was in black and white.
Black and white. Yep.
Black and white.
Yeah.
No color.
They did remake it though, didn't they?
They did remake it with Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was okay, I guess, but the original to me is much better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Again,
He was like made of nanobots or something in the
I don't know if I
remake.
saw the remake either.
Yeah. Well, yeah. But you should catch the original. It's, I mean, obviously when I saw it, I was like 5 or 6 years old, and it was like, wow, it was so cool.
Yeah, Gort is the name of the robot.
Gord is okay. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. Donnie knows his robots, and his movies, So that would be mine. That would be mine. I mean, just because when I was a kid, it made such an impression on me, Gort. Okay, Gort. All right. Gort.
Suppose no one chose the Star Wars robot.
I'm not a Star Wars guy, so.
Nah.
The robot
Lost in
in
space.
the robot in Black Hole was quite cool. Was
Warning,
it Maximilian?
warning, danger. That's
Maximilian
the
was
movie.
the evil one.
Yeah, he looked quite cool, didn't he?
Yeah, what was the little one?
I don't remember.
Oh man. All right, somebody in the chat is gonna know it. The little guy. That.
I saw Black Hole at the cinema when it came out.
I did too.
I don't know if I've seen it since. I don't know if I've ever seen it since. But
I have. I've seen it several times. I remember the spaceship was called the Palomino.
Right.
And Yvette Mimieux was the girl. Maximilian Schnell was the evil scientist guy. What was the name of that little robot? Come on.
I remember even being the little robot in it, to be honest.
And he had another one he found there. It was all smashed up. He was like a cowboy robot thing.
No, too long since I've seen it, mate. Literally. When did it come out?
Vincent. That's it. Thank you, Tony. Vincent.
Okay.
And Bob was like the cowboy smashed up version. Like he found him there.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, I love that movie. That was like 1979, 1980. I was a kid. Loved it.
Too long since I've seen it. I've got no idea.
Yeah. Love that movie. Loved it.
All right. It's 12:20. I'm going to call it a night.
All right. I don't know where Ray went.
He's gonna. I don't know. I've finally got the. I was ready to give up. Literally, when there was 10 minutes of not getting anywhere, I thought, screw this. I'm not going to bother with it. The internet's not playing the game today. But we got it there in the end. Got through box number 30.
We got through it.
33 is next. I can't remember what's in there. Oh, I think 33 might be my Quasar and Silver Surfer box.
Oh.
I think so.
Yeah, thanks, Two Old Geeks. Thanks for the questions. That kept things interesting. Yeah.
Oh, Marvin the Paranoid Android. Yes, a very good choice.
That's a good choice too. Yeah.
I do like Marvin the Paranoid Android.
Yeah, that is a good choice.
Yeah.
All right, gentlemen. Ray, have a great graduation party.
Thank you. You guys
well
have
done
fun.
On graduating, Ray. Well done on finally graduating, mate.
It only took you. It took you less time than Peter Parker. So that's good.
Just about.